If we win today's cup game, we reach the 4th round. That means a major board requirement for this season done. If that happens, our sugar daddy chairman hopefully will show some generosity again. Hey guys, my name is Jochen and welcome to part 4 of Iberian Sun, a football manager adventure played on Google Stadia. First of all, if you like my videos so far, please leave me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Use the comment section for everything you want, and there are also social media links in the video description. Also, if you want to join some awesome football manager related Facebook groups, I've listed them in the description. So if you want to join, for example, Football Manager Debate, the FM Addicts community, I'm just naming some. Have a look in the description. If you want to have some fun, just join. Now, since you were last here, we only played one game, and as you can see, for once, we didn't win it. We should have won it. You look at the possession, it's quite even, but we had a lot more shots and shots on target. They had none, but we simply couldn't make anything happen in this game as far as goals go. So, no biggie, we are still in second position. I'll show you the league table in a minute, because today we have a very important game, as I mentioned in the intro. We played the third cup round against Leyodemus at their place, and they are in the same league as we are. So I'm going to show you the league table right now. We are in second position, as I mentioned, equal the amount of points of Aroca, but they have a better goal difference. And our opponent in the cup, Leyodemus, are in 7th position now. So they won their last game probably, because at the end of last episode, they were in 9th position. We will play that game and then we will go on. If I have a look at my schedule again, there we go. We will go on and play the home game in the league against Leyodemus. Now, why is the first game we're going to play so important? I mentioned this in the last episode. If we win this, we are through to the 4th round, which is a board requirement for this season. For some reason, they're already pleased. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't matter. If we take this, I am pretty convinced we're going to take this at the end of the season, the first one. And then I think our chairman, our sugar daddy chairman, is going to be very happy and give us some extra guacamole to spend in the next summer transfer window. That being said, let's go to game number 1. If we have a look at the squad for today, you will see that one guy is missing, and unfortunately that guy is Bonani. He was injured for 2 weeks, he's still recovering, so I am not going to play him. I'm really bummed about it because he is one of our absolute star players. As you saw last episode, you all saw what he did in the last cup game. That being said, the squad that has to go for it today: Mosquera in goal, Jorginho, Silva, Enrique and Medaglia as our back four, Ministro, Cordoba and Cunha as our midfield triangle, Ortiz and Zakpa as the inside forwards in support of lone striker Julio Alves. Fingers crossed, I really want to win this game. Once again, not very useful to have a look at the other squad because I have no idea who they are. Team talk, let's have a look. Our run going and win this match. Once again, nobody cares, Jochen. Just send them on the field and let them play ball. 5 minutes into the game, nothing happens so far. 10 minutes in, we're gonna do our first shout of the day. Get creative. Almost everyone is inspired. First highlight of the game. Ministro picks up the ball in midfield, passes it to Jorginho. Ortiz now. Jorginho goes for the overlap. There he is. Back to Ortiz. Can Jorginho maybe get a cross in? Or Ortiz. There he goes. And Zakpa scores. 5th goal of the season. Assist by Marcio Ortiz. From one the inside forward to the other. Nice. Let's have another look. Ortiz passes it back to Jorginho, but gets it back. Swings the cross and ba-bam. Zakpa heads it to the back of the net. Them 0, us 1. Half an hour into the game and we are still 1-0 up. And so far, except for the goal highlight, not that much is happening really. If you look at the possession, it's pretty awesome. Shots wise, nah. And so we are at halftime. Let's go to our dressing room, encourage the team. Okay, I agree. One who is motivated, Jorginho. And team talk, start second half, please. 55 minutes into the game and not a single highlight in the second half. There we go, free kick with Diego Cunha, and ooh, Enrique was literally almost in the goal when he headed that, so okay. 65 minutes into play and we are going to have a look for our first substitution. Let's see who has Julio Alves isn't having his best game, to be honest. Let's give our good friend Dylan a shot at the striker position. 75 minutes played and still not that much going on. I'm gonna tell him to calm down. Doesn't really have that much effect. Almost at the end of the game. I don't even have time to do my substitutions. Let's see. Maybe our left back for Grillo and Paulsen at the right wing for our goal scorer Zakpa. 87th minute, 90th minute into the extra time, and we have ticked a very important board requirement. Luz Filmemonios 0, Lusitania Lourosa 1. Goal Zakpa. Let's go to our dressing room. Let's just say it was a good win, although it wasn't that spectacular, to be honest. But a win is a win, especially in a cup game. Now the second game we are going to play today is still a few days away, but today is the draw for the next round of the Portuguese Cup. So let's go. All the big teams are still in it probably, like Porto and Benfica and Sporting Lisbon. There we go. Let's just draw team for team. This would be a good one. Too bad. What is one league? Is that the first league? Okay, that's a Premier League. Okay, we don't want this. This wouldn't be that bad, but okay. This would be awesome. Ooh, Porto is out. That's good. Ooh, we don't want Benfica. Thank God. Rio Ave is also Premier League. Okay. Here we are. So who do we want to avoid? Braga probably, Boavista, and I think Sporting is also in there. Chavez, okay, a team from the second league who are in 4th position. So we kicked these guys out who are still in 2nd position. They were first when we played them. So it's not an impossible test for us to pass. Let's go to the next game. The squad to face our second opponent today, and I don't know how you pronounce it, Letha or Lecha. I'm gonna go with Lecha. Let me know down in the comments what is correct, because I have no clue. Okay, our squad. Mosquera in goal, Jorginho, Silva, Henrique and Medaglia as our back four. Ministro, Cordoba and Cunha is on midfield triangle. Bonani is back on the left wing as a winger. Zakpa as an inside forward on the right, and lone striker Julio Alves. Let's do this. Now FYI, these guys are in 3rd position in the league and we are in 2nd. So we are dealing with a major cracker in the league today. Let's hand this over to our assistant. Oh, what do you know? 3 people seemed motivated. Will it be enough? I don't know. Let me put this on the league table. There you go. So we are in 2nd and they are in close pursuit of us in 3rd. First highlight of the game, after 4 minutes, our keeper Mosquera with the ball throws it to Medaglia, who is already booked after 4 minutes. Awesome sauce. Diego Cunha with the ball. There he goes again. Diogo Cunha, not Diego. Ministro gets the ball, charges up the field. Jorginho now, can he get the ball maybe to Bonani, for example? Nope, back to Ministro, Cordoba, Julio Alves. Back to Diogo Cunha. Jesus, those names, man. Jorginho, can he skip past his man? Yes, he can, but he passes. And Zakpa once again with the header. I'm telling you, this man is a god in the air. 6th goal of the season, assist by Ministro. Goba Zakpa, 1-0 for us after 5 minutes. Let's have another look. Jorginho, I thought he skipped his man, but he puts it back to Ministro. Awesome cross and well done. Good goal, good header to the ground. Keeper has no chance. So 10 minutes in, Lusitania Lourosa 1, Lecce 0. New highlight. Ministro to Jorginho to Jorge Silva. Passes it all the way back to Mosquera and gets it back. Now we start from the back. Henrique with the ball once again back to Mosquera. Ministro is tired of the shenanigans and comes to claim the ball, I am under the impression. Wow, if that pass lands, and it does, Julio Alves, ooh, should have done better maybe as a striker, but let's not complain. We are almost 15 minutes in and we are quite dominant in this game, as far as highlights go at least. Diogo Cunha back to Ministro. Bonani, can he get hold of the ball? He can. Puts it back to Ministro. Lovely pass from Ministro to Jorginho. And once again, a Goba Zakpa. Or should I just be calling him, I don't know. Who was the greatest header? Tell me in the comments. I will rename this guy to the greatest header of all time you guys think has ever been in football. Jorginho with an excellent cross. And Zakpa once again heads it good though to the ground and the keeper has no chance at all. 15 minutes in, we are 2-0 up. Good stuff. 25 minutes in and let's give them their first praise because I think they deserved it, right? Possession is still quite even, but shots wise we are way ahead of our opponent. Diego Cunha now with the ball. I keep calling him Diego Cunha, I know. I don't think I will ever call him Diogo. Whoa, good goal. I was just explaining and excusing myself for my linguistic problems. But meanwhile, Victor Cordoba thought otherwise. Let's have a look. Jorginho skips really close to the sideline and then an amazing cross, a pass more really, and I'm not sure, although I like the shot, but I'm not sure if the goalkeeper is... Maybe he should have done more. Let's keep it at that. But who's complaining? We are 3-0 up and we are still in the first half. But now an immediate highlight, and nobody seems to care that their left back marches into our box. New highlight, a throw-in with Mateus. Probably it's not Lothar Mateus. For you older guys, you know who I'm talking about. Simuis, I think, now with the ball. Good ball to Baike. Jesus, those names are even worse than our team. That was a weird save. Halftime, we are up 3-0. Let's go to the dressing room. I do appreciate their efforts. Let's go. Let's praise them just to get them fired up at the start of the second half. Possession is still quite even. It's not that they're a bad team, I guess, and shots-wise they are starting to catch up on us. But we're 3-0 up, so screw those stats when you are losing 3-0. But I think that the first goal, that's a good save by Mosquera. Ooh, and not even a corner. Good stuff, I like that. Mosquera now with the goal kick after that action to Henrique. Passes it to Medaglia. Cordoba gets the ball in midfield, passes it to Ministro. Good ball to Bonani. Haven't seen Bonani that much, to be honest, in this game. But there he goes, awesome cross. Ooh. And Zakpa kicks it, volleys it over the crossbar. Let's have an eye out for Bonani's fitness, and I think since he isn't having his best game, I am just gonna play safe and put Ortiz on instead. Okay, Shaitanov picks it out of the air with the goal kick now. Can we drop another praise? Maybe wait till this highlight is over, because I have a feeling once again a very good save by Mosquera. I am gonna praise everyone, but it's especially for you, man. Boyke, Jesus Christ, with the corner, and once again Mosquera being an absolute beast in this game. Although he has a 6.9 rating, I agree to disagree. Let's get an eye out for the fitness levels. Maybe switch. Oh, let's have Tavares build some of his match fitness back up. We are still 3-0 up. Let's praise him and do our final substitution. Standing ovation, please, for a man named Goba Zakpa. Nobody seems to care. Everyone's fired up. Well, the second half wasn't that convincing as the first half, but who needs two of those halves when you are 3-0 up at halftime? Let's go to our dressing room. I think we should, yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Continue, please. If we have a look at the schedule, because today's games are behind us, we will come back for sure for the Chavez game in the Cup. And then I'm going to have a look. We play Oroca before that. They are now in first position along with us. These guys are in fourth position. So I'm just going to have a look at that point. What is the more interesting fixture to show you? And we'll play that game along with the Cup game. So guys, that was it for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please leave me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Use the comment section for whatever you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.